Hi guys, how are ya? We are back with the Raven, and if I sound salty, it's because I am. I recorded this already, but the footage got corrupted. All but 5 minutes. Yeah. So I have to do this again, and now I know what I'm doing, so I suppose that's a help.
Director Mohta? Director, how can I open the metal gate?
He shouldn't have done that.
Director,
All the artifacts in the treasure chamber. He destroyed them.
and I will bring him to justice. But first, I have to get inside.
So yeah, if you don't remember, in the last episode we were inside the treasure chamber when a bomb went off, and now we can't get in.
Unfortunately, now it's just the eye of the Sphinx. But it's a bit too late to change the banner. That bloody bomber. I mean, the chamber was filled with irreplaceable treasures.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I know what to do, so maybe we can get more done in the 30 minutes because I fumbled a lot. Let's go do the guard.
Constable Oliver,
Don't move.
put the pistol away.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Robert, be sensible.
Shut it.
What did you do?
Me? I didn't do anything. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna arrest you.
Yeah, this isn't Oliver's shiniest hour, to be honest, because honestly, me knocking out a guard, really?
Is he dead?
Just unconscious. Perhaps he can tell us who knocked him out.
Excellent.
Don't act all innocent. It was you.
I was in the treasure chamber with the director. You, on the other hand, had every opportunity to take the guard out
I found him unconscious. I wanted to open the gates.
and make it easier for the Raven to escape.
That does it. On the floor. Hands behind your head.
Really? Really, Oliver?
Why aren't you in the embassy with Inspector Legrand talking to the press?
What are you talking about? Legrand refused to do it.
What?
He told the ambassador that he'd rather walk through the desert for 40 years than give interviews for 40 minutes.
We have to open the treasure chamber's gate. I suspect there's a secret entrance.
No, we should open the main entrance and call for help.
Robert, think. The Raven is inside the museum, and so are we. We could catch him, but we have to give chase immediately. The two of us can finish it here and now.
You just want to confuse me.
Robert, I don't think you knocked this man out, but neither did I. I was with the director the entire time. Ask him.
That doesn't mean you aren't involved somehow. You could be working with the Raven.
So could you. We can suspect each other, open the exits, and offer the Raven every possible escape route. Or we can bring him to justice right here, right now.
No, okay. But just get this straight. I don't trust you. I'll keep an eye on you, and if you try to get away...
Understood. I'll try to open the gate to the treasure chamber now. I'd appreciate it if you'd refrain from accidentally shooting me.
No tricks, Zelna. And if we don't find anything in the treasure chamber, we'll open the gate at the main entrance and call Inspector Legrand.
Of course.
Sure. Why not? We learned something. Or not. I don't care right now. Let's examine the device.
A monitor, probably for viewing the security cameras. There are 5 buttons down here, 3 of them labeled. Camera 1, Camera 2. Camera 3. This should be the one in the treasure chamber. As I expected, it didn't survive the explosion. All right, how do I...
You can do it, Selena. I wish they showed us,
Fantastic.
but no.
That's me, with the director. Now it's getting exciting. What on earth?
You damaged it.
No, I didn't. Someone must have turned the camera off. Or... No, it's still recording, but something's covering the lens. There. That was the explosion. Interesting.
Why is it interesting?
Someone was in the treasure chamber, and they disabled the camera. And, just a few minutes later, the alarm went off and everything blew up. The burglar hardly had time to prepare a targeted explosion, right?
Ah.
One more reason to go and see what happened in the treasure chamber.
Exactly. And that is what we are going to be doing.
What are you doing?
I was looking for this. I think he's okay. After we've checked the treasure chamber, we should call an ambulance.
I kind of want to call an ambulance right now.
Maybe someone stirred something into the coffee and poisoned him with it. But the bump on the back of his head would indicate otherwise.
Poor guy.
Various bits and bobs for the office routine. Looks like even the guards can't avoid mountains of paperwork.
I'm sorry, I started yawning suddenly. Let's call for help.
Dead.
Oh boy.
We can't call for help. The line's dead. Does the alarm system call the police automatically? If not, or if it was also disconnected, I'm not sure that anyone out there knows what's happening inside the museum. I guess no one heard the explosion from outside. The treasure chamber doesn't have any windows, and the metal gates that came down could just be part of a test.
yeah, that's not a good thing. Why? No. Crap.
Where do you think you'll go?
I'm certain.
I wasn't supposed to bloody hell do that.
I'll give you 5.
No! Stupid controllers. Fuck you. Go back. Go back inside. Go on, Selner. Go on. I really wish you could run. But no. Let's go back. Let's open the metal case. No! Why did you move? I didn't move you. Jeez. Louise.
Blueprints for the museum. Every gate seems to be controlled by its own switch. This should be the gate for the treasure chamber. That's it.
I'm pretty sure that's all I can do right now. So let's go out.
That might help.
Yeah, I need, okay, more stuff. Can you glance that? Oh, thank you.
The lances look sturdy, but they also seem to be firmly connected to the figures. Maybe I can break them off. On the other hand, there's been enough destruction today.
That is true. Which is why we are using something else. I feel like I'm cheating just because I already did this one, so I know. But we are almost at the part that I got in 30 minutes because I was so freaking slow. But yeah, we need to open the showcase because we have a key for
It fits.
I actually figured this out before the flagpole, and I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, a wooden pole. um, so I had a lot of trouble with this because it kind of it's so delicate how it works. See, I'm so annoyed. Like I'm trying to use the pole, the two poles at the same time, but it keeps dropping then. Which is why this part took me fucking forever. Maybe if I examine this first.
If you would be so kind.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to do this before I can continue with the poles.
No, that won't work.
Of course
I could
not.
have told you that.
That's why I brought the poles.
The explosion wasn't strong enough to seriously damage the gate, but maybe it's a bit warped. At any rate, it won't open.
Yeah, it will when I get this to work. It's just really, really annoying. Please work this time, please. Right, of course it doesn't work. Really? Every time I try to move, so I can, you know, combine them, it just drops them. So I'm not sure if I can actually get this done. Come on, take them both. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Maybe I just fucking broke the whole thing.
The explosion button.
Maybe I just did. Maybe I'm just not supposed to get past this stupid thing. See, I tried so fucking hard to do this. Just, I don't know. Yeah, this is where I am inside this stupid chamber because I actually got there last time. So, just so freaking fiddle with this stuff. Really, dude. You just refuse to fucking do it. Really? I was so fucking close. No. This is what happened the last time. It got kind of... Yeah. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be able to... There we go.
All right. It
Holy
has to
fuck.
work. Constable Oliver, could you lend me a hand?
It was just this difficult the first time. Like, I tried, but every time I tried to look around, it just dropped them.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It was still slightly faster.
Hurry! Put something under the gate.
Huh?
Director!
Let's hope everything works out and this save doesn't get corrupted as
No
well.
luck.
It won't open any further.
Put it down, quick!
Come on, dude. How hard was that?
That'll hold it.
I wouldn't bet on it. We should hurry.
And inform Inspector Legrand.
First, I'll get an overview of the situation.
You don't think I'm going to leave you all alone with a jewel, do you?
I doubt that the jewel is still in the treasure chamber.
But how?
I'll be watching you.
Then you'll have to come with me.
If you haven't heard anything from me in 5 minutes, me, not Constable Zellner, then open the entrance and call for help. Understood?
Okay.
Oliver is slightly fucking me. But yeah, this is where I got during the first time, so I'm not really spoiled beyond this point.
Whoa. Whoa, indeed.
So we need to know how one of the cameras was.
Fortunately, the ceiling is quite high, and the gate was still ajar. Otherwise, nothing in this room would have survived the shockwave. I think it's a normal rope with a velvet covering. A metallic quick-release fastener connects the cord to the stands.
Okay. Can I take it? I don't think I can
The
climb
cord is
down.
too short. It'd be no better than jumping. I suppose the camera was hit by a chunk of flying debris.
Maybe. I can't take that cord? Oh, that cord I can. So I can probably... or not.
Give me some light.
There we go. I can probably tie them together. This is already at the part I haven't done it before, so... Come on. What? I don't have anything with me, really?
Let's hope that at least some of the artifacts withstood the explosion.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
That's a right mess.
You can say that again. Would you give me your flashlight?
You can't seriously expect me to say yes.
No, not really. So at least give me a bit of light. This explosion was much more intense than the one in London, wasn't it?
You can say that again. Imagine what would have happened if the bomb had gone off tonight.
He didn't risk it. We must have made him nervous.
He couldn't have chosen a better time. Legrand isn't here. There are only a couple of guards and almost no witnesses.
Still, I would have thought he'd wait. Remember the train? Our opponent has a penchant for drama. He's vain and wants as much publicity as possible.
Even vain people don't want to go to jail.
True enough. Okay then. So what do we do now?
Try to climb down, but I couldn't. There, please. Put them together. There we go.
The clasps aren't really made for heavy weights, but I think they're strong enough.
They better be. Can I climb down now?
You don't want to go down there, do you?
That's how the eye left the treasure chamber.
Oh no. No way. We've seen enough. The Raven is gone. We need to get Legrand.
Nuh-uh. I am going down.
Great. You happy now?
You could say that. Will you give me some light?
Yeah, this is going to be
Not
fun.
the best rope in the world, but it will have to do.
Didn't I put them together already? So I'm not really...
I let myself down into the hole with the rope.
You can't be serious.
This isn't a matter for discussion. I'm going down there. You can join me or stay here.
But you don't know what or who is down there.
That's why I want to go down there. Besides, maybe I'll find an escape route for us.
All right then. Should I hold the rope?
Yes, please. Oh crap. Is there a reason not to trust him? Oh god. I don't trust that pole.
Yes, thanks.
Or that rope, to be honest. Oh god. What if Oliver is behind all this? that might be a bad decision. Please don't fall. Please don't. Thank god.
I'm down.
Everything is fine.
Give me some light, Robert.
I don't want to climb back up. Could you maybe watch at something else?
Are you all right?
Yes. Have you found an escape route?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Right. No, I'm not gonna climb back up. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's... Oh, I passed stuff. Can you come back, dude?
There are cracks in the wall and scuff marks on the floor.
A secret door?
And probably the Raven's escape route.
Can you open it?
Can't fucking see.
There are several panels and kind of a handle, but I can't turn or pull or push it. Something's written here, but it's too dark. Hurry down with the light.
No, the Raven is trapped. We should call Legrand.
Dude.
Do you think this door leads to a dead end? With every minute we hesitate, the Raven's trail is getting colder.
But we should take it one step at a time. We're alone, and the Raven is dangerous.
What would Nicholas Legrand do in this situation? Would he wait for backup and twiddle his thumbs, or would he act?
Oh, blast.
Robert, This is our moment. Time to show them all. When the others arrive, they'll see that we didn't just dare to enter the basement. No, we also found an escape route and opened it. How do you think that will sound on the police report? Constable Oliver and Constable Zellner laid the foundation for the arrest of the Raven with competence and quick thinking.
Okay, here's what we do. I'll hand you the lamp and you open the door. Then we guard the door and wait for backup.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Right. Catch! But hurry. I don't want to think about the fact that I'm standing here in the dark surrounded by mummies.
Please catch it, please catch it. Thank fuck. That would have gotten ugly.
That's better.
Okay, so there was other things I could do, but I accidentally... Was there something else before that? If there was, that's gonna be fine now. Just gonna check this first.
Interesting. Documents, maps, letters, all of them at least 20, 30 years old.
Ooh. Is this anything on the floor? Oh, I can examine a map.
A map of Cairo. It's covered with hundreds of small holes, and there are some pins on the floor. There's a date in the corner. 1940.
Oh wow. Okay, so that painting thing apparently isn't anything. Could you go back, Zellner? Go back. Oh no. Don't make me use it.
Interesting. 4 discs. An extravagant combination lock. If it was just another language with a Latin alphabet, I might be able to guess the meaning. But I'm lost when it comes to Arabic.
Well, that's great.
I'll write them down. It could be a hint about how to open the door.
Anything else here? Did you get stuck there? Okay. I'm not really sure. Am I supposed to know something? What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Great. How do I get so I can yeah, that doesn't help me. Help me, Oliver.
Constable Oliver has his heart in the right place, but that doesn't make him the right man for the job. Everything okay, Robert? Or did the mummies get you already?
That was it. I don't how do I get in?
I want he must.
Really? That's all. I can't use the mechanism. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Could you bloody hell go inside? Where are you? Dude, where are you? I'm back. Ah, fantastic. Hmm. I might have to Google this, to be honest, because I don't know how to do this. I hear so weird sounds. If anyone knows how to do this, feel free to comment, because I don't. I'm sure there's a there has to be a clue somewhere, but I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to do that next time, because right now I am seriously confused. I have to find out what's behind the secret door. Yeah, but how? I don't understand the mechanism. I really don't. Uh, I don't know. I will have to figure this out next time. Right now I'm just so freaking confused. What's with the crackling noise? I heard it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave this for the next time, because right now I am confused as hell. I don't have anything with me. I don't think any of my notes are help. I can't even yell Selner. Can't go up either. um, Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here, and if anyone has any ideas what I'm supposed to be doing... Could that sound stop? It's creeping me out. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas how to solve this, please comment. Tell me. I feel really stupid right now because I just don't understand. But if you like this and would like to see more, click like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye bye.